Flush down now to his left. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They've got a man in motion. Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
At the 26-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Darnold looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Pierce up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Raiders will line up for the 2.
Here's Darnold. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his target Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. from the 32. That finds Ayuk complete. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. They'll throw it again. That's caught. He found some space. Touchdown, New York! The Jets push their lead further to start the half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw, here's Darnold. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Pierce. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
10 more yards.
And this is Pierce. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No yards on the play, and back-to-back stops forces a 4th and 3.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Throwing here, Darnold. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, says you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Dukes out a one-stop. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll throw on first. On the move, headed right. Ooh, look at this here. The ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Escapes out to the left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Darnold now to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Here's Darnold to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Jets moments away from a 2-0 start. Ball at the 33 for first down. They go play action here. Cut at the 10-yard line. And that's a New York touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch the lead to 23. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now off play action. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. You get a pick. Pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Caught near the pylon. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Hall goes the wrong way, and he's going to lose several here.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2.